All right, turning back to weather here, we are enjoying some very fall-like weather. A true taste of fall this weekend. Even had a little bit of rain here in Bakersfield, just over 1/10 of an inch. High temperatures only in the 70s over the weekend. And so far today, only in the 70s once again. You can see really the western half or so of the United States. Very cool, comfortable fall weather. The eastern half, definitely more summer-like. Temperatures in the 80s and 90s with the exception of the far northeast United States. Even some spots that are normally not this warm like Minneapolis, right around 90 degrees. But that weather pattern is going to flip as we head through the week. Warm air built in over the east right now, cool over the west. That cooler air is going to be shifting off toward the Great Lakes region. So definitely a taste of fall for our friends in the north. And high pressure begins to build in. Warm air begins to build in for us here on the west coast. So our temperatures through the remainder of the week are going to be rising significantly, unfortunately. A little bit more taste of a late summer weather compared to that nice fall weather, but still beautiful overnight tonight. Temperatures down into the 50s here in Bakersfield. Plenty of 40s out there. Places like Frazier Park actually going to be pretty close to getting down into the 30s overnight tonight. High temperatures tomorrow, not bad. We're not to the heat yet, but we're certainly seeing a step up in temperatures. Low 80s to upper 70s over in the desert, about the same here in the valley, and then nice 60s and 70s through our mountain areas. Not a lot of wind in the forecast for tomorrow. Relatively calm conditions expected all across Kern County. So we're beginning the warm up tomorrow. Tomorrow is still a nice day. We get into the extended forecast here, and that's when we're going to see the true warmer temperatures. So let's get into your day planner for tomorrow. Again, Tuesday's looking good. Tonight is looking good. Air quality also looking good. More sunshine than anything else. High temperature tomorrow is 82 degrees. As we get toward Wednesday, though, a pretty big step up. We're already pretty close to 90 by Wednesday, into the 90s from Thursday through Saturday. Doesn't last too long, though. Some signs of a decent cool down as we head towards the end of the forecast. Temperatures here in the valley by Monday back down into the mid 80s, which is actually right about average for this time of year. So a little warm up, but it doesn't last very long. Mountain communities here. Lake Isabella still in the 70s tomorrow, mid 80s by Wednesday, and by the time we get to Saturday, the peak of the heat, high temperatures there will be right around 90 degrees. For Tehachapi and Frazier Park, still under 70 degrees tomorrow. But by the end of the forecast and into the weekend, temperatures are going to be pretty close to 80 degrees for Tehachapi and in the upper 70s over in Frazier Park. So it's certainly not hot weather on the way, but compared to what we have been feeling, it's going to be a little warm.